Hi there once again and welcome to Hoohaa Sports Today. In this Tuesday's edition, we will look ahead to the Champions League first leg quarterfinal tonight, especially the tie between Real Madrid and Tottenham Hotspur. And we have proved that Jose Mourinho has a heart. Yes, he does. But let's begin with the FA's verdict on Wayne Rooney's use of offensive language during United's game against West Ham on Saturday. The FA has decided to slap him with a 2-match ban after he swore into a pitchside camera after completing his hat-trick at Upton Park. The Professional Football Association's Deputy Chief Executive John Bramall described Rooney's actions as disappointing and added that, quote, taking into account the highly pressurized situation within the game, it is still an action that wasn't acceptable, and Wayne's apology confirms that, unquote. Rooney has until 6 p.m. this evening to appeal, as United's official will be hoping to halve the sentence. You see, a 1-match ban would see Rooney miss this weekend's game with Fulham, while a 2-match suspension would also rule him out of the FA Cup semi-final against Manchester City on April 16. Meanwhile, still on bans, West Ham's manager Avram Grant has been handed a 2-match touchline ban and fined £6,000 by the FA for comments he made about match official Mike Jones after their 2-1 FA Cup defeat to Stoke on March 13. Grant, who denied the initial charge, hinted that referee Jones had favoured Stoke out of guilt for missing Frederick Piquion's apparent handball in scoring the equaliser for West Ham. Grant's ban starts immediately, and with West Ham lying in 18th spot, it means he will miss the vital Bolton Wanderers and Aston Villa matchups. Alright, time to look ahead to this evening's Champions League first leg ties. And here are those two fixtures. Reigning champions Inter Milan will take on German side Schalke at the San Siro, while the one to watch, not surprisingly, is the match between Jose Mourinho's Real Madrid and Heavy Redknapp's Tottenham Hotspur. Ahead of this match, Mourinho was speaking at a press conference about the impending tie, talked about his admiration to his opposite number, and also confirmed that he has a heart.
When I was in England, he was not managing teams with the possibility of having this kind of ambitions, and finally, after the good work he was doing, he had the chance to go to Tottenham, he had the chance to build the team, he had the resource to do it, he has the players, he has the team, and I'm very, very happy. I just hope, and I say from my heart, I hope if I don't reach the final, I hope it does it.
Mourinho having a heart? Well, that could be attributed to his humbling defeat, surrendering his 9-year, 150-game unbeaten record in league home matches with a loss to Sporting Gijon on Saturday, and are now 8 points behind leaders Barcelona in La Liga. But both sides are plagued with injuries. Spurs, well, it's as long as Paris Hilton's monthly credit card statement. For Madrid, the main concern is Cristiano Ronaldo, and they have taken a big risk by including the Portuguese striker who is nursing a thigh injury in today's squad. In his press conference, Mourinho said if Cristiano plays, it's because he and I risk it. He also added that it's a game in the most important club competition in the world, and there's no lack of motivation. It's a match that is too nice and too important to think about other things. I give the match a 10 for importance. He was also sincere in the fact that it has been several years since Real Madrid have played in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Meanwhile, Kaká and Marcelo are back from the injuries and are in the squad, but Karim Benzema is out, while striker Gonzalo Higuain is back sooner than expected after recovering from back surgery. But I believe it is this fella Spurs have to worry about, Mesut Ozil. Over at the Tottenham camp, all eyes are on Gareth Bale. Spurs are optimistic that Bale will be fit from a hamstring injury, but in the exclusion list are Alan Hutton, Ledley King, Yunus Kabul, Jonathan Woodgate, Steven Pina and Nico Kranjčar, while William Gallas will undergo a fitness test, only leaving Spurs with 6 substitutes rather than the cap of 7. Wow. But Heavy Redknapp reflected on their weekend's dismal performance and said, of course, it'll be a tough game against Real Madrid. We will have to play better than we did at Wigan if we are going to get the result we need there. I think even if Spurs lose by 1 goal tonight, it'll still be fine. I feel it's the return leg at White Hart Lane next week that will be the cruncher. And that's it for now. I'll be back tomorrow with that result, and we'll look ahead to Barcelona's tie with Shakhtar Donetsk and, of course, the Chelsea-Man United courtship. Till then, I'm Patrick, along with the team, saying it's bye for now. And come on, you Spurs!